Hey Aries, it's Elsie here. Thank you for coming back to my channel. It is time for your bonus reading. I just want to thank you so much for coming running in the month of January. So you had just short of 5,000 views, all of my Aries. So thank you so much. So this is a reading it's a bonus reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Aries. It's a bonus reading about your person. So anytime that I get 5,000 or more people viewing the video, that's when I do that's when I do a bonus reading for you. So thank you so much. So just under 5,000, I think they're 10, 100 under 5,000. So I think you guys are close enough, and I'm confident by the end of the month that you're going to come up with 100 more views. So here we go. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Aries. This is a reading about your person. Ooh. All right. First card is the one that is the overall for the reading. I've got 4 down. I'm just going to pick one. And here we go. Overall for the reading is being stuck. Not making a decision, or not wanting to make a decision. Not looking at everything that you need to see in order to make a decision, because quite frankly, some of it is just too hard to look at, and that's okay too. That comes in time. So don't give yourself a hard time about this. Not talking about it now, not having communication about it now. It's okay. It's okay if you don't. But I do feel as though this putting you here gives you an option to not look at it at all. And I don't want you to do that, because I do feel in order for you to move forward this year in 2020 with your person needs to be able to take that blindfold off. So be as kind with them as you can if you know who that person is. They could be, because that is swords, it could be based on that card, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. The next one is the Page of Swords. Scorpio just got this, actually. Second card came up, was Page of Swords. Page of Swords, you don't really want to look at, you don't really want to see what's coming toward you, basically, is what I see here. Is that your person, when your person gets to you, this person here, they are going to have done some research on you. So whether that's Facebook or Instagram or WhatsApp or wherever you are on social media, that they've done their due diligence. They've talked to your friends. They've probably are in your friend group. I think it's going to be a surprise to you when this is revealed to you, the person who is your person. And you're going to be like, no way, it's not that person. I don't necessarily know that there's going to be an attraction at first, because you may think that the age difference is too much. But I think that eventually you're going to be able to close an old chapter. That person might even know that you're coming up to a new chapter, your person here, and they're trying to close an old chapter in order to open up a new chapter with you. So Aries, this here is them being a little bit stuck, them seeing what they saw on social media, and then moving forward to close a chapter in their own life, to make room for you. It's taking a lot of strength. It's the card of Leo. It takes a lot of strength to close a chapter or finish a relationship with somebody, because you know that the other person is your person. So when they do come to you in the page status, please be kind. They've been through a lot, and wow. And then you two are going to push the wheel forward, and things are going to move along like butter. So I do see it starting out as maybe it could be a conversation, something you two have not been talking. So you two have not been saying anything to each other. Neither one of you wants to stare it in the face or give it any energy, but this is something that is divinely orchestrated. This is something that is in divine timing, and you can't ignore that. When the World card comes, the Strength card comes, and the Wheel, that means that you need to be strong to close this old chapter, because the wheel is going to start moving toward the future. And if you're not ready, you can be really thrown off by all of this. So your person is trying to close an old chapter and trying to gain momentum and strength in order to be worthy of this wheel pushing forward here. They are terrified. They are scared that they're going to be taken for a ride. They're scared that when they see you that you're going to say no, no thank you. They are terrified that it's been, you know, such a long time in waiting that that it's just not going to work. That they've been waiting for it for too long. It's just not going to work. Okay, that's in the past energies, by the way. In the current energies, Aries, we have your person waiting for with a pentacle. So young love, it could be someone who's younger than you, or you could be younger than them. So younger love. Page of Pentacles brings in something that is in the 3D, so tangible. So that could be taking you out on a date, or could be a gift, flowers, jewelry, chocolates, you know, something like that. So the page usually brings in something that's tangible, like a pentacle. The Ace of Pentacles here, and it's a new start in love. It's a new start in love that you didn't think would ever happen, because you're like, oh, I missed the opportunity. I feel as though you think that you've missed the opportunity with this person, Aries, but you're only concentrating on what you've lost. Look what's here. 2 cups. 2 cups in the tarot is love. You're missing out on the love here because you're looking at everything you've lost. But, you know, it's your person has been trying to close their old chapter for a while, and they just want to move forward already. They're tired of waiting, Aries. They just want to move forward. They're looking at offering a pentacle to someone else, and they really feel as though this pentacle is going to be a new start to a relationship. Your person, Aries, if they come into you, yeah, I think your person thinks as though there's no chance. So I almost feel as though the Ace of Coins is being ignored, that there's just like, your person is like, no, there's no chance. There's no chance. I've dropped all my burdens, your person's thinking, and I'm still really in love with him or her, and I just really wish they would come by. They miss you terribly, Aries. They miss you terribly. So terribly. They've been working on themselves. They've been working on themselves really hard. And in so much that they're able to come to the completion of their burdens. So there must be a long time apart here, because it's been a long while that this person has been trying to ready themselves for you, or for themselves, or for someone else. I have a feeling that this person has been doing the work for themselves, though. I feel like the 10 of Wands is here because this person wants to prepare themselves to receive a mate. I don't necessarily think it's you, but I think it's a mate. So if you don't want that person to be off with somebody else, then I suggest you get your butt in gear. Because it's coming to a culmination that this person, you know, I see the cards come out like this. And so it comes here first, then it comes here next. Then this person is thinking, you know, I dropped all the burdens. Where is my pentacle? But someone else could be offering that pentacle, and that person, your person, is not looking at it because they're waiting for yours, Aries. They're waiting for your pentacle. Under the deck, I see the Tower. Let's see if that comes out here or not. Blocking cards here, because that's what I do. I'm the queen of the block. And, okay, so now that was the current energies. Let's see what we have for the future here, Aries, for your person. What do we have here for the future for your person? Okay, let me see. Just want to turn off the sound, sorry. Okay, there. Sorry, okay. All right, so going forward here, I am showing here that your person could be a little bit defensive. Let's face it, it's been a while. It's been a minute since you've talked to this person, since you've seen them. They have been up in their head, giving themselves all sorts of reasons as to why you're not coming forward for them, Aries. And they are trying to ward off all of the perhaps internal strikes that they've been giving themselves, saying they're not worthy, that they're not worth it, that kind of thing. So they could be very defensive when you reach them finally. I do see the King of Pentacles is here. So your person has been doing really well, killing it in the money area, killing it in the making money area. So this person, oh, we should look at signs. So I am talking to an Aries here about their person, and your person could be an air sign, which is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. It could be earth signs. We do have Pentacles here, so it could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It also could be water, because we do have cups here. So I do have Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces here as well. We do have our second fire card. So I do show you as waiting. So I do see you as watching this person build up their pentacles, have a great time doing what they do, really flourishing. And I have you waiting for what? I don't know. You're waiting for your ships to come in. I know that. You're waiting for your ships to come in. What does that mean for you, Aries? That means you're waiting for the right time. You're waiting until everything is finished. Every detail has been attended to. You're waiting for all of that before you go to see that person. You are waiting for this love. This love is not just any love, Aries. This love is divine. So whether you feel it or not, it is a divine union. This is a Gemini. This is the card of Gemini, by the way. So whether or not you feel as though it is for you, I'm telling you right now that the two swans mean that these people will mate forever. Are those swans? I think they are. Maybe they're not. Nonetheless, maybe they're doves. But use your intuition. You know, your intuition is here. Everybody has that gut feeling. Your intuition is here. And this is divine love. This is divine love, and it's actually touching the Wheel of Fortune. So we know that you're pushing yourself forward to meet this person, to finally go in and meet this person. So there's the swords here, and the Ace of Swords is about clarity and communication. So I really feel, if anything, at the very least, that you should go in for clarity and communication. And let's get 2 more cards, please, for this reading. For Aries person, please. Aries person. 1 more card for Aries person, sticking out right there. Okay. So the thing is this, is that Aries, if you're in a relationship, it's time to get out of it. I'm telling you, this is divine timing here. This is divine timing. If you are trying to close up a third-party relationship, then maybe you've just been feeling like you're in a third-party relationship because this particular person, your person, has been on your mind forever. So maybe it almost makes you feel as though you're in a third-party relationship, or though you're cheating on the union. But the thing is that it's divinely guided. And it is divinely guided a second time here. So I think that this is something that you can take care of, Aries. I think if you're in a relationship and you're looking at a relationship with this person, that it's time for you to take care of it, because there can be celebration and kindness here. I know there's a lot of opportunities. There is a lot of opportunities, but are all of them your person? No, they're not. So this is, the dating world. Absolutely. You could be in the dating world, and if you're using all the tools you've been given, if you're using all of those tools you've been given as the Fool, then you'll make the right decision. And maybe the right decision is not that you go with this other lover. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it for you. But I'm getting really strong intuition, really strong indication here that whoever is the person who is going to, Aries, whoever is your person, They've been waiting for you, and you have been waiting on going. And I don't know what you're waiting for. So, oh no, Aries, you're waiting for the Tower. You're waiting to get pushed out of your union or your marriage or your girlfriend's life or your boyfriend's life. You're waiting for the Tower so you can say, see, my hands are clean. I did everything that I could do. And I get it. I totally get it. So, I get that. But the thing is how many years will be wasted by the time that Tower comes along? I am showing phallic here as well it just got, no, it's not what I wanted to hear. Okay, so this Tower is because of infidelity. You've cheated on somebody. So I think that's the way that the union is going to end, the one that you're in. So that's why this third party came up, I think, is because you've already taken your needs outside the marriage, and it's going to cause a Tower moment in your life and the life of others. And yeah, it's going to be a bittersweet reward. You know, this is the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is a bittersweet reward because, yeah, you win the argument or the fight, but you don't necessarily, you know, not all parties are happy. And because not all parties are happy, then generally you aren't happy. So the thing is this. What I can tell you factually is that this is a divine union. Your person that's coming for you is the divine union. You do have the ability to confirm that with spirit because you are intuitive. This is love. It's been confirmed twice. And don't do this. Don't do it. This person is going to be so defensive when you finally come to them. If you try and pull them into a third party, it's not going to work. They're not going to do it. But, you know, I know it's confusing. It's confusing and it can be hurtful, you know, disappointing. I know that. But I have a feeling that this is what you're headed for. So this is what you're headed for. That's what Spirit says. This is, emphasis on the is, this is what you're headed for. Okay. That is the end of that reading. And I'm actually just going to pull a surrender card for you as well, because I think you need the extra help. I don't know why you do. Okay. So this one came out. Oh, surrender obsessive thinking. I think you're overthinking it just a little bit, Aries. If you're obsessing about a person or a situation, wow, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. I just said that, right? Doing so will help you bring your clarity or even solve the problem. There you go. One more time. If you're obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. The thing is this. When you're obsessively overthinking and you're constantly thinking on the thing that you want, Spirit can't get in there and do the things that they want to do for you. When you take a step, even a baby step towards this goal, the thing that you're overly obsessing about, that is when the universe will start putting things in order for you to get the things that are coming to you because they are your destiny. So obsessive overthinking, keeping your eye on the prize 24/7 is not what you want to do. As long as you constantly have your eye on the prize, Spirit is not going to get that thing for you. And not going to get that thing if it's not the best for your path anyway. However, that being said, what will come to you is whatever is good on your path. Aries, I don't know why I just lectured you, but it all came... It's all sitting like right here. And it's almost as though I'm reading something from a book. I don't know. Anyways, so that's it, Aries. That's your bonus for the month. So I just gave you what for from Spirit. So you need to make your choice. Get your foot in, get your foot out. One of the two, but it can't be both. That's all I'm going to say from here. All right, Aries, take care. Bye.